good.
It's really good. This generally is like a dessert.
Dessert for pudding.
Pudding.
Dessert for pudding?
Pudding for breakfast.
Pudding for breakfast.
I mean, I don't know why we want it like a slab of cake.
Genuinely like breakfast flapjack.
I'm really into this as a concept.
How good does that look? Really looking forward to this. It's actually quite late in the day, so I'm really hungry for breakfast.
It's the story of our lives. Every time we do a video, it's like, it's getting late.
The banana's gone so sweet and soft. It's genuinely like a mix between porridge and flapjack and like banana bread. It's really good.
It's also the perfect day for it because it's a bit grey and rainy outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent work. Well done.
Thanks.
My compliments to the chef.
Thank you. We're going to head to the shops and get in some stuff for lunch. We're going to be making a sandwich, and it's a sandwich that we've made about 3 times in the last week.
It's really funny because it's kind of like a sandwich that has been around on social media for so long. I just haven't really tried it because I always thought it was this social media fad. That we've been kind of like sleeping on it and thinking it was going to be a bit like nothingy, but it's actually really tasty.
It is.
And what we're making is a sort of mashed chickpea sandwich.
Yes, but we're not going to be doing it in the kind of like coronation chickpea thing.
Or even the like vegan tuna sort of stuff.
It's its own thing. It's not trying to be anything. But yeah, it's just really quick and easy. So we've been making it quite a lot, and
We've made it for some of our friends. We went on a picnic the other day. We went to, what's Downton Abbey House called?
Highclere.
Highclere.
Yeah, it went down a treat. So we're going to make it for you guys and show you our recipe.
So I've got everything here that I need to make the chickpea sandwich with. The main thing is, of course, the chickpeas. But essentially what we're going to do is we're going to mash these chickpeas in with some vegan mayonnaise. And just to make sure that it's not all mayonnaise, I'm going to go in with a bit of this vegan yoghurt that's very light in flavour. And then there's some other flavourings that are going to go in, like I'm going to put in some garlic and some onion powder and some of this Dijon mustard. So yeah, let's get started. So the great thing about making this sandwich filling, this sort of chickpea mash, is that this is essentially all of the work. Making the rest of the sandwich is a breeze, and this could stay in like a Tupperware, sealed in the fridge for a few days. So we can have the exact same thing tomorrow or the day after, and it will be so much quicker to make because all of the work will be done already. Oh, I've forgotten the most essential part.
The most essential part.
I've got to add the crisps. The essential crunch.
Did anyone else love a crisp sandwich as a kid?
Go on, you spread them out. You spread them out.
It was basically like white bread, butter and crisps in a sandwich. Sometimes with Marmite, sometimes with cheese. I don't know if that's just a British... I don't know if that's just a British thing, or if that's something other people did as well.
The key to crisp sandwiches is how you put the bread on. Okay, listen to this. This is what crisp sandwiches are all about. The crunch. Oh, those crisps. The big reveal.
Ooh.
What do you think? Is that a winner? Bon appetit. Get your mouth around that. Remember, be elegant as you do it.
That's a top-notch sandwich, is my review.
What do you reckon about the crisps?
I've had it before.
Yay or nay on the crisps?
Obviously, yeah. Like,
You heard it here first, guys. You have to eat with crisp sandwich.
you definitely don't. You could, I was thinking some little, like toasted nuts in this would be really nice if you didn't want to get crisps. Maybe a pine nut, maybe a...
Like some sort of multi-seed.
walnut.
A walnut, yeah.
Like a toast. I think just...
Walnut might be a bit strong on flavour.
Or just some seeds.
Seeds.
Yeah, like some sprinkle of pumpkin seeds. It doesn't give quite the same crunch as a crisp. But yeah, it's always nice to have different textures in a sandwich because otherwise it can all just be like mush
You need that.
in bread.
You need that crunch.
You need that crunch. The cucumber's crunchy as well. It's like creamy and salty and tangy and fresh. We just ran out to do an errand and Charlie wanted a snack. So, I mean...
I wanted a little treat, like something fruity.
Something fruity, not a
Something
snack.
fruity, yeah. Our errand is running out to come and get a fish tank because we're doing a test shoot tomorrow where we're dropping things in water.
We're not buying fish, but we did enjoy looking at all the guinea pigs in Pets at Home. It was there way too long. We were like, we should probably leave.
Yeah, there was all sorts of cute critters, rats and...
Critters?
little critters.
I wouldn't call them critters.
But yeah, I got strawberry and apple cider vinegar, and you got a ginger shot?
It's a vitamin D shot with orange, ginger, turmeric and lemon. These are from M&S.
Really nice.
Almost bought lots of stuff we didn't need and put it all back and just left with these.
Yeah, they have a lot of the yellow label reductions. And some of them aren't that bad a price, you know.
Really good. We're thinking we might do a video
Yeah.
where we come and do like an M&S shop, but just buying like yellow sticker stuff or like mostly yellow sticker stuff.
Come and try and like see what we can find,
Yeah,
and
like-
then get creative with the ingredients we can take.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like budget food shop at M&S was the vibe. So let us know what you think about that idea in the comments.
No, I hate it.
I think that's a rubbish idea. It's
But
really muggy.
I like this shop. This is good. I recommend this. Strawberry and apple cider vinegar. Would you
wouldn't
recommend
think
yours?
Ginger and strawberry goes, but it does.
There's no ginger in it.
Is it not? What's
No,
the kick? The cider vinegar?
It's cold pressed apple juice, strawberry puree, apple cider vinegar, and added cultures.
Maybe it's just the leftover ginger from my drink because it's really, really intense. We're going to get started with dinner now, and this is a recipe that we kind of teased a little bit in a what I eat in a week that we did a few weeks back. We had it for a lunch, but we didn't kind of show you the full breakdown, the full recipe. So we're going to do it now for dinner, but we're going to kind of mix it up a bit and add in a little bit more to make it more of a kind of substantial meal. And it's something that we've been eating quite a lot over spring and summer, and it's an orzo pasta salad. We're going to do it with some really nice shallots that we're going to cook down in the pan so they get really nice and soft and caramelized, and then we're going to add in some butter beans for protein. We've got these really nice asparagus tips, and this is something that where was it that we saw someone do this?
I think it was a recipe that we tried online, or was it one of the recipes that we did for a job?
Maybe.
I think it might have been one of the recipes that we were sent to shoot for a job.
It might have been, I can't remember where, but it was a salad and they'd sliced up asparagus, but just raw, like without cooking it, and kind of added that to the salad. And that's not something that we had ever seen before or done before. So yeah, we're gonna slice this up so it's gonna be a nice sort of like fresh crunch, getting our greens in. We're gonna make it a little bit Mediterranean and fresh, and yeah, it's gonna be really nice. So we've got our shallots finely sliced. We're gonna start cooking them now. They take quite a while. It's good to do it kind of like low and slow.
Sweat them out.
Sweat them out, that's the vibe. Get them cooked down a lot. Want them really, really soft.
This is like essentially the main cooking of this recipe.
Yeah.
It's just kind of babysitting these onions.
Shallots.
Shallots. Shallots are a type of onion.
and cooking the orzo, and yeah, then everything just gets thrown together at the end.
If you have a bit more patience than us, you can get this to a nice sort of dark, nutty caramel colour as well. But we're just going to kind of go with it like this.
Are we? We can wait a bit longer.
Okay, we'll wait a little bit
Tiny
longer.
bit longer.
We've got essentially until the pasta's done, is our timer.
Break up all those shallots.
They've got a tendency to stick together, so you want to try and really make sure that you get it all spread around through the orzo.
We're calling this a crispy shallot orzo bowl, but we're not actually doing crispy shallots. We're kind of cheating because you can't buy crispy onions.
You can't buy crispy shallots, you can buy crispy onions.
Because you can't buy crispy shallots at the supermarket, but you can buy crispy onions. So we've got the shallots in the dish, and then we're going to sprinkle these little crispy onions on the top, which will be a really nice crunch. The last thing we're going to put on is a bit of this vegan feta, and this is the Nourish one. We use it all the time when we're doing feta. So all of these toppings we're adding on is optional, like it's still really, really delicious as is before you add the crispy onions and the feta and even the olives. You could mix the olives into it as well, but we just added it onto the top because it looks pretty. This is the first time we've mixed in the butter beans, so I'm intrigued to see how it tastes. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's going to work because butter beans and pasta always works. This is so good, oh my god. There's a reason why I'm obsessed with orzo this summer. This is genuinely so good.
Give yourself a little pat on the back.
I was like, which side?
Hit yourself in the face.
3 flipping delicious recipes today. We really wanted to kind of try and create recipes that were a little bit more interesting, because we've done a few kind of more of those realistic what I eat in a days and what I eat in a weeks, which we don't necessarily put loads of creative thought into, because we want to show you that we don't always cook those kind of meals every day. But
it's nice to inspire people.
Exactly, and we were feeling a bit uninspired ourselves, so we were like, come on, let's kind of try and think a bit more creatively, a bit more outside the box with our meals today. And I've really enjoyed it. I definitely have felt more inspired coming up with these recipes. So yeah, we definitely were in a little bit of a rut, just because, you know, life gets busy, you end up cooking the same things. That's totally fine, totally normal. But yeah, we had the time today to cook something a bit more interesting. Hope you guys enjoyed this what we eat in a day. All very simple home cooked meals, perfect for working from home or meal prepping. All of these you can make and have leftovers, like Charlie said earlier, with a sandwich filling. This definitely you could make and store in the fridge. So yeah, hope you enjoyed it, and if you enjoyed this video and you haven't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe, because we post loads of recipes, vegan content, all of that kind of thing, and we will see you guys in our next video.
Bye.
Bye.
Do a proper bye.
Bye.
One that's not like ironic.
Bye.